It's always great to get going. We've been planning it for 3 years now. It's Bond's first assignment, really. We see how he got his 00, so it's the beginning of Bond.
And now we've got Daniel, who's probably a darker character, and there's probably much more, to be honest, what Fleming envisaged, a slightly harder character, a very interesting looking guy. That's something to look forward to.
We've had Daniel for a couple of days now. He's sort of basically straight in at the deep end. 4 big scenes he's got involved in action coming straight up. We have to really find out for ourselves what he can do, what he wants to do, what he's capable of doing.
The important thing about Bond is that we have action sequences that excite the audience, and it takes a lot of work, and it's got to be of a very high standard. And the best, in fact.
Daniel and Martin wanted to get right into it, so we didn't do any dialogue scenes or anything. We just went right into the action.
All cameras, please. Let's go.
I like everybody to get up and really go for it, you know? It's great. We had a lot of effects and everyone's baptism by fire, really. Big sequence, straight on from day one.
Action!
This is just one element of this movie. The energy of it's about making it as exciting to watch as possible. To inject the pace into the movie, I think if you film the pace, then that's what's going to show on screen. So I don't think we had much choice.
Of course, it's an action scene to start with, you know, and he's extremely good at action. He looks very impressive, he moves impressively, and he handles himself extremely well.
It's not like I want to rule the world or anything. I don't have any. I like my cozy relationship with my man. We are loyal to each other. We have an understanding. And if he needs me to act, whether it's Poison Bond or whatever, I do it.
Solange is the wife of a very bad man. She see this beautiful man invite her to drink something. They're gonna have fun for one night, maybe more. She's think. She hope.
Welcome to my home.
I don't like cars. And everybody asks me, which type of Aston Martin you was there? And I say, I don't know, it was old car.
Vespa is a kind of enigma. You know, she is quite complex and it's difficult to see through her. I'm the money. She's full of secrets. It's quite tricky for me. And that's why I think James Bond gets attracted to her, because he can't really see through her.
I think, Ava's doing such a magnificent job. She's created this part, but she's taking it to places which I didn't see in the script, and it's a joy to watch her work and to see her sort of expand this character. We're now in Venice. It's a beautiful day. The Grand Canal is just here. This is the part of the movie where Vesper and our new life is just about to begin.
We needed a really remarkable place to have the culmination of the love affair between Vesper and Bond. Shooting here in St. Mark's Square is logistically very complicated. It's certainly one of the biggest tourist attractions in the world.
First of all, we're at the height of the tourist season, makes it very difficult for the crew, but also for the tourists. You know, they don't like being interrupted, and why should they? This happens to be a sequence where Daniel runs across the square, so we had something like 400 extras of our own.
If we're in St. Mark's Square in Venice, then people have got, they're on holiday. So why not stand around and watch a film crew for a couple of hours? can't film St. Mark's Square without it looking full. It won't look real. You need to flood it with people.
Venice has its own complications, and everything has to go by boat. It's very hard work for everybody, and the interesting day is going to be tomorrow on the Grand Canal with the first unit. We've taken the Spirit yacht in there. It's a first, because you don't get yachts in the Grand Canal.
Venice was not really real, actually, because so many movies have been shot there. It was just mythical, and felt really like a Bond girl when I was on that boat. There were so many people. It was like being in Cannes.
I don't know if you can see behind us, but the Rialto Bridge is there. It doesn't get any busier than that.
This is the easy bit. I mean, sitting here sailing around on a boat around the Grand Canal has been sort of one of the easiest part of the job. It's been sort of like a mini vacation, really. It's back to work next Monday.
Here we go, and